Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video, man. And today, the head coaching carousel in Las Vegas continues, man. The Raiders have hired Pete Carroll to be the next head coach. I already made... Oh, no, I didn't make a video on this. What am I talking about? But yes, the Raiders have officially hired head coach Pete Carroll to be the next Raiders head coach. How are we feeling? How are we feeling about this move? I'm not gonna lie. I low-key mess with it, bro. Now, obviously, Pete Carroll was a really main candidate for the next head coach of the Raiders. Was Pete Carroll. It was a really big candidate for the Raiders, so the fact that he is indeed the next head coach, not really surprised about it, but I am happy about it. But now, the next focus for the Raiders, finding a good offensive coordinator. Finding a good OC to lead the way for the Raiders, and then right after we do that, after we find the OC, a good OC for the Raiders, then we focus on getting a quarterback, whether that's through the draft or through free agency. Overall, I'm a pretty excited Raider fan, but I'm not going to get my hopes up all the way, because this has happened before where I get my hopes up and then it all comes crashing down. So I'm not going to really get my hopes up fully 100%, but you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty happy about it for the most part. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, despite the fact that I've been hearing a lot of people saying this is a good hire, a really good hire for the Raiders. I'm not going to get my hopes up just yet, like I said, because every time I do, not only me, but other Raider fans feel this way too. Every time I get my hopes up, it just all comes crashing down. But hey, man, but overall, I would say this is a pretty good hire overall for the Raiders, man. You know what I'm saying? Overall, this is a pretty good hire. I would give this hire probably a B-. But, like I said, man, we need to get the good offensive coordinator and possibly a defensive coordinator, because it's not 100% certain if Patrick Graham's staying with us for next year. So, that's what we need to do. That's what we need to focus on. But, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean, that's exactly what we need to focus on, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do have more to this video to just Pete Carroll. But I've been hearing a lot of things ever since Pete Carroll's gone hired. I've been hearing a lot of people saying, is this going to be a pairing with Russell Wilson? Which I wouldn't be necessarily mad. No, I mean, I wouldn't be mad if Russell Wilson came to the Raiders. I wouldn't really be mad about it. But with with how it ended in Seattle and how it went in Denver and I mean, it went good to start in Pittsburgh, but then it kind of came crashing down for the Steelers with Russ in there for the quarterback for the Steelers. It kind of came crashing down for them. So I don't know. Do we make that move to get Russell Wilson as the quarterback of the Raiders again, or I don't know, dude. I don't know. Do we get Russell Wilson to be the quarterback? I'm still thinking probably the top candidate to be the Raiders quarterback, though, for sure, is Sam Darnold, without a doubt. But what do you guys think, though, down below? I'm going to have a full detailed video on this, a longer video on this, coming very soon. I'll see you guys later, though, for now.